Hey guys, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tony. This is my channel, Black Woman Bride. Something on my lip. Okay, I got it. On this channel, I try to give you the raw, the uncut, the transparency, authenticity, so that you can make an informed decision. So I said that I was going to show you the Airbnb that I am staying at, and so that's precisely what I'm about to do. So I'm sitting outside, and this is the front. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I'm gonna give you a front view, and I'm just gonna go and talk to you about why I like this Airbnb and why I don't like it, if that makes any sense. So let me just turn you around. So this is the front, right? This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You may see some steps. That is like a rooftop deck, but there's no seating up there. And so that just made me feel like they don't really want you to sit up there. This is like a courtyard in the front, which a lot of Mexican houses have. But again, there's no seating, but you can bring a chair out here. You can provide your own seating. It's really nice to just sit out here on a nice cool night. Alrighty, that is a window that is it's the kitchen. That's the window in the kitchen. So we're gonna go in. This is what the doors look like. I tried to turn on all the lights so you can kind of get a gist of how everything looks. I'm trying to be a little quiet because I just did this video. This is the second time I'm doing this video. Honey, my kids were so loud you could not hear anything. So I'll just kind of show you around. So this is like the living area. Yes, baby. Okay, give me a second. Pick up the stuff that you just dropped. Go back in there with your brothers, and I'll make you something, okay?
Are you making a chicken burger?
I don't know what I'm going to make you, baby, but I'll make you something. Go back in, and I'll make you something, okay? All right, thank you. I appreciate it. So this is like the dining room, living room area. The aesthetic is very beautiful. Don't mind our sand toys, beach toys. Chandeliers are beautiful. So I would like to say that if you have any work to do in this house, then it's not really a good idea to stay here because the internet sucked. And that is actually the nicest way that I can put it. The internet here is horrible. So it's been good because it's allowed us to kind of really be present, talk to one another, go out, have outings. But even just to check an email, like my sister, she kept getting kicked out over and over again. The house has these beautiful doors, glass window panes. Now, they are beautiful, but they are not practical, okay? They are hard to get open, and so they just was not practical. Look at the beams though. The beams are amazingly beautiful. Here is another view of the front door. All the furniture is beautiful. It's truly aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to open up this door and let you see how it looks on the outside. These doors are really tricky to open. This one is already unlocked because like I just said, I'm taping this video over again because my children were so loud you really could not hear anything. They also have these little pulleys where you have to pull down to be able to open it. Yeah, it's just not easy to open. Okay, alrighty. So this is like a small little courtyard. Again, there's no seating out here, but you can put a table, chairs, whatever you want out here and just enjoy the ambiance of the lighting and also the plants and the foliage. It's really nice, okay? Alrighty, let me shut this door again. One thing that I love about this house, but I didn't like about this house, oops, shut that wrong. See, this this door is just really hard to open and shut and maneuver. So I was nervous with this door because I have small children, and so anytime they want to get out or do something, it's just dangerous. And this piece right here, it cut my sister. It's really thin and also really sharp. It cut my sister and it cut my son, so that's another thing to kind of think about. So okay, I forgot what I was going to say, but there are ceiling fans. There are AC units. This is the kitchen that we're about to walk in. What I love about the kitchen is that we're about to make some cookies, y'all. What I love about the kitchen is that it has this like breakfast bar, so we can just sit the kids here and they can eat. I did love that about it. All right, they have a really nice. I didn't get you. I didn't. They have a really nice refrigerator. I know. No, go ahead, girl. Where you about to go?
My earphones.
Where's your earphones?
You don't see them right there in the corner?
This?
Yeah.
And put some things up because I'm gonna come back in there. So what I did like about this Airbnb is that it had a full refrigerator, and it had a full stove and oven. Now let me give you a disclaimer about the stove and oven. They are not the same. Okay, they're not the same as in the United States, and they often take time, and you may even have to contact the owner to figure out how do you turn it on. So that's a little problematic. Also, they turn easily. Like, all you have to do is bump it and turn it, and you may have like gas on. So you have to constantly be checking, like make sure all the knobs are facing up and that nothing is on. This is the drinking water. They have a filter underneath here. I'll show it to you. That's what the filter looks like. And then this is the water that you use just to wash your dishes. Now, what I will say about this Airbnb is that they didn't really have a lot of dishware. They didn't have any small, medium, or large bowls. They didn't have any like whisk, nothing for baking, no measuring cups, nothing for baking. And so if you are a family and you like to bake, they didn't really have much of anything. Alrighty, so this is the hallway. So they have these little things. When it's light outside, you don't need any lights on because the lights come through, okay? I'm gonna take you in the back first to show you the boys' room, and then I'll double back. This is the laundry room. Can I tell y'all this is my favorite room? It has a ceiling fan in it, and it has two large, well, it's not too large, but it has a large dryer and a large washing machine, and it also has a sink. And this was really like the best of the best because I don't believe in going on vacation and coming back with dirty clothes. I like to wash my clothes. I kind of like to start fresh, so I don't want to have any dirty clothes. So we've been washing clothes. We've been using this a lot. Okay, so I'll turn this off. I have to do the video over because y'all are so loud that I can't use it. Here's another door with another key like this, and you can get out to the courtyard, but I'll show you that later. Alrighty, here is my son's room where they've been sleeping. So this is considered a fourth bedroom, but it's not really a fourth bedroom because it technically does not have a bed, but it has a large couch where you can go and pretty much put like 6 or 7 kids in comfortably. So I'll show you this, and just beware, it is a teenager's room and it looks like it. I had to do my video over because they were so loud. I couldn't hear anything. So that's Caleb. Say hi, Caleb. That's Jeremiah. This is their room, and
actually,
this was.
I don't think my name is Jeremiah. I think my name is
Be quiet. And then they have this large TV. I don't even know how big this TV is, but it's large. And then this is their bathroom. You know, I got to peek in here because I don't want to see nothing I don't want to see, honey, being in the teenager's room. But yes, this is a shower for them. And it's That's good enough. All right, let's get out of here because it's loud. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in my sister's room. Jeremiah, you just want to be on camera.
No.
Yes, you do.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we can order something.
All right.
Why y'all following me? Sorry, I gotta do it again. All right, this is my sister's room. Say hi, Tiff, one more time for the camera. All right, she ignored me. That's okay. But this is her room, and the reason why I love her room, first let me show you her bathroom. She's trying to get some privacy, honey. I keep bothering her. I know, but y'all was so loud that I had to do the video again because y'all was screaming and running around, just running amok. She got her brassieres hung up like she 80 years old, child. But this is her shower. The showers are nice. I love the showers, and they do have hot water. You just have to run it a little bit. And let me show you what I love about her room, but what she has yet to use. And she ain't gonna use it because tomorrow's her last night. Okay. So, all right, I don't want no bugs jumping on me. Okay, so she has this area where she can sit, right? Have a cup of wine, have a glass of wine, a cup of coffee, and she has a dipping pool. But well, let me tell y'all something. The foliage, the plants, they all look beautiful. They all look amazing, but they fall constantly. So she constantly has leaves in her pool, and she has not been in here. Now, if it was me, okay, I would have been in here. But I understand, you know, why she hasn't been in here. She on vacation. She don't want to clean the pool every 2 seconds. And I understand that, but I would be out here because this is a nice little place. This is the reason why she picked this room, because it had this outing, but she has not used it. All right, let me get out of here because she, you know, is talking in code to her man because she don't want me to hear her conversation. So that's code for get the heck on out. So I'm going to hurry up, get the heck on out. But yeah, okay. All right, so that's her room. I'm gonna see if Gabby will let me come in one more time. Gabby, can I come in one more time? Because the other video was so loud I couldn't use it. Okay. Alrighty, so this is Gabby's room. This is another big room. Nice AC. She also has large floor-to-ceiling curtains where she can completely open it with this, and she also has the same door in it. She can open her doors up, and I'll show it to you in my room, but she can get to the outside, which is the courtyard. She has a large room and a large bathroom. All the bathrooms are kind of like made the same, but there. Okay. There's so many windows, so you get a lot of light. Come on, Lele. Come on. Malaya. I know. Malaya, come, please. Gabby wants Gabby wants privacy. Come on.
But he took my favorite trips.
Come on, girl. Okay, thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Alrighty, and last but not least, my room. Okay, you know, I'm paying attention to the Elsa dresses. My girls has got to be princesses every second of the day. All right, so this is my bathroom. I think I have the biggest room and the biggest bathroom. Again, lighting. What I liked about this is that if you look up, you'll see it looks like plexiglass, but honey, in the morning it's dark, you can't see it. In the morning you can see like all the trees. It gives such amazing light, so I really like that. Again, another really good shower. So I like that. Ceiling fan, air condition. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like when the curtains are all the way open. Like I said, it's floor to ceiling, right? And then these two, let's see, doors can completely open. You do have to pull this down like I said before, and then pull the door open this way. Malaya, please stay in here, please.
But the pool is closed.
Come on, please stay in here. All right, I'm gonna close these doors, honey, because I don't want to fight off the mosquitoes for tonight. So I'm gonna close them a little bit, because I don't want all the mosquitoes. And I'm gonna turn some lights on so you can kind of see how it is out here. Alrighty, so this is the courtyard, and I'll just give you a peek around. Actually, let me turn this lights on really quickly so you can see. All right. Okay, you see, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And you can see the room like right inside but you can also close all the curtains. So let me just show you around. So they have a seating area where you can eat with your family. They have a nice ambiance with the lighting, plenty of like lounge seats and seating. Let me take you over here. This is my niece's room, Gabby, that we were in previously. Here's the pool. They have an amazing sized pool. You probably don't see it, but it is very, very long. We have been in this pool a lot. And then here is another seating area. This is like in the back where the boys are. Matter of fact, if I go to this door, you can probably see them in their room. Yep, we can spy on them, see what they're doing. Yep. Okay. So yeah. Alrighty, so I'm gonna show you over where the grill is. Like I said, they have plenty of lights, they have plenty of seating. This is really like a grown and sexy feel. And they have a grill here that you can use to grill food. And then they have a sink, and they have some shells. I don't know what that was. I think that was a gecko. They have some shelves. They have this beautiful tree in the backyard, but let me just see. Y'all see all these leaves? Like, there are leaves everywhere, right? There are leaves everywhere, right? So let me just tell you a little bit about these leaves, okay? To be quite honest, you see, those leaves, these leaves are here because that's where we had to like sweep them, because there's constant leaves everywhere. So I know, like, you can't stop the leaves from falling. I understand that. And the tree gives you shade. So I would definitely, let me turn you around. I would definitely still want to have a place that has some type of tree to block the sun. But it was a job. We probably cleaned out the pool 4 times a day, especially on windy days. Constantly cleaning the pool, constantly sweeping up the leaves, because we have children and they're running around. We don't want them to slip and fall on the leaves. Also, this, let me turn you around really quick. Flooring is just really not ideal. It's beautiful, but if you get wet, you can, like, if your feet is wet, you can just hang that up, because it's very slippy, which that's it, just letting you know about it. However, I do want to make this disclaimer. Okay, I was laying out here on one of the lounge chairs, and I fell asleep because the wind was blowing. I had my little music on, and I fell asleep. I was awakened by a large bang, like a bang. I didn't know what it was. I woke up, and it was a fruit that fell from the tree. Now, the fruit was a hard shell fruit. It was very heavy, and it was very dense. And it fell, and it cracked open on the wood planks. These are the wood planks. You made them, but those are the wood planks. So if wood planks, and it cracked open. It was literally an inch away from me, okay? I will say this, that I truly believe that if it had hit any part of my body, it would have left a horrible, horrible bruise. It would have been painful. If it would have hit my head, it would have hurt me. Now, I cannot speculate how much, but trust me when I tell you that this piece of fruit was large and it was very hard. Why am I telling you this? Because if you have a young child laying out here, if you're laying out here and that hits any part of a baby or a child, you know how sometimes we lay our baby down, we're right next to them, but they want sleep, it's comfortable, we lay them down. If it hit any part of a small child, I believe it could seriously hurt a small child. I think it could seriously hurt an adult. So I just wanted to make that clear. So that happened to me. When me and my sister was out here, like 2 days later, because I had told her, I was like, girl, I almost got hit by a piece of fruit. And she just assumed that it was like a soft piece of fruit. So we were out here and the same thing happened to her. It fell in front of her, like a little bit further away, maybe like a foot in front of her. But it was a loud crash. And again, the fruit popped open and it was hard and it cracked. And she was like, oh my God, they should like really put a disclaimer that the tree has fruit that fall periodically. And if you hear anything, or just be vigilant, because if it hits you, it's gonna hurt you. Now, also what I found out about this fruit is that it attracts black and red fire ants. So I'm going to show you guys, like, before I knew that it attracted the ants came in large droves, and so I'm not touching it. I'm just making sure that the kids are nowhere near it. But I will turn this around and show like these ants. I'm gonna see if I can get, and they are, you see them moving, and you may see like a trail of them, and that could be a concern. You see they're taking whatever fruit that is out. And so an easy fix would just somebody just to get it up. Or if you see one fall, now you know, pick it up, throw it somewhere so that there's not an ant trail and potential for your kids to get bit and covered with ants. Because I don't think that would be good for them. Watch your fingers, please. You see, you hear the door is very, very loud, and it really is like dangerous for children. So I would say this house is definitely grown and sexy. Like when you look into the kitchen, they have way more things for grown and sexy. They have wine openers, they have a blender, they have thousands of shot glasses. So this is more so for grown and sexy. Another thing that I noticed is that everything is in beige. Like the bedding's in beige, everything is in beige, which is, it is aesthetically pleasing, but when you have children, it's not really the best color. But you know, I understand things can be washed and you can make sure your children, you know, isn't spilling and touching things that they don't have any business. But that's just something to make sure you know about. The neighborhood is called Garcinia Haneres or something like that. I will definitely put a link to the Airbnb on here. I don't know if I told you. I think I told you in the beginning of the video, but the Wi-Fi sucked. There is no Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi. But other than that, it is on a big wide street. Oh, another thing that I will tell you about it is because this is like an upper class neighborhood in Mexico, there's not a lot of mom and pop shops. So it's not like you can walk down the street and get to fruteria or la tienda. You're not, like we walked like 20 minutes to get to a la tienda, and it really was like so small and it didn't have much in there. And so you pretty much, if you want something, you got to Uber, unless you just don't mind walking long distances, which that's fine. So yeah, that is it. Please let me know, you know, if you have any questions about this Airbnb. I will definitely share. Would I recommend it? For grown and sexy, absolutely, I would recommend it. I personally would not book it again, only because as a mom, I was just too worried about the little things like the doors, and like I was always scared for my kids to be outside because I didn't want them to get like hit in the head by this fruit. And it may sound crazy, but I literally almost got hit in the head. So but other than that, yeah, it's a very nice Airbnb. So, but all right, guys, I just wanted to make sure I did this video because I said I was. So please like, share, subscribe, and I will leave the link in the description. All right, y'all, I gotta get out of here so I can make my baby something to eat. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.